It's Dino Derby time. This is the second running of the Dino Derby, guys. Angie Taylor, Rock 95.5. We have the crew out here. We have everybody out here. It's a little bit breezy today. Cubs, Sox, but you know what? This is going to be a whole lot of fun, too.
This is going to be amazing. And so thank you for everybody that came out for the Dino Derby, all the dads that are competing, and we have some of the ladies competing too. I also know that we have some return people competing this year, so it'll be interesting to see how that all shakes out as well. Lots of great dinosaurs in the Derby today.
Dinosaurs in the Derby today, but cool prizes. We were looking at the list. Isn't this amazing?
So now everybody that comes out is getting hooked up today from the Hawthorne Racecourse. But the big prize, one winner's walking away with 10 tickets: Third Eye Blind, Train, Limp Bizkit, Hailstorm, A Day to Remember, Sammy Hagar, Bush, Creed, Styx, and STP.
This is an amazing setup here. We're going to bring the dinos out onto the track right now. Let's get a look at this field as they walk out. It looks like a very varied field, a lot of different colors, a little bit different look. What do you think?
I really think that the guy that is doing little saddleback on the mini dinosaur has an advantage here because he's in a tank top and he's got a better field of sight. We've got the pterodactyls.
Got a guy
Now,
with a cape.
honestly, I'm going with the runner with the cape. The cape is very aerodynamic for a windy day like today. It's going to provide a strong push forward for the conditions we have on the track.
Yeah, now I wonder about the footwear for some of them. We had somebody that last year that had like kind of flip-flops that didn't really work very well, especially if you're a dinosaur, huh?
That's a good point. I was really looking at the footwear, paying attention to the footwear. I see non-running shoes, and I see some flippy-floppy shoes and some Crocs-looking shoes. So I always tend to go for the person with the running shoes on. I do remember Deformed Horse from last year, who I believe is horse number 5. Horse number 5 last year really wanted to win, didn't make it, but this year he says it's his year.
All right, they're loading into the gate. Let's send it up to track announcer Peter Galassi for the call of the Dino Derby.
Thank you, Jim Miller. They're all in the gate. 1 is Rob Sauce, 2 Trixie, 3 Zachary Noah, 4 Captain Jack, 5 Deformed, 6 Shadow, 7 Terror the Pterodactyl, 8 is Casaurus, 9 is Scratch, and they're up in the Dino Derby at Hawthorne. And on the outside, Deformed has the lead. Shadow closing on the outside. It's down to these two. Deformed with Shadow closing on the outside. Here comes Shadow and Deformed. Oh, Shadow fell. Deformed's going to win it. Deformed beat Shadow. It's going to be tight for third between Zachary Noah, Captain Jack, Trixie, Rob Sauce, Terror the Pterodactyl, and Casaurus. But it was Deformed in the 2024 Rock 95.5 Dino Derby at Hawthorne.
Of course, it was close to the end. They were battling all the way to the wire. It looked like a couple of them went down late.
Yeah, I think Shadow fell late, which absolutely gave it up for Deformed Horse. So congratulations to Deformed Horse. But you could see the wind was just blowing the dino costume right back in everybody's faces.
Yeah, Angie, you know what? Meteors originally took out the dinosaurs. Today, it looked like it was the wind that was getting some of them.
It was a wind. It was a real heartbreaker there at that turn. But Deformed Horse, like I said, came back to, had some vengeance and came back and finally pulled it out this year. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was worried a little bit about the pterodactyl there with the wings and that coming out. You know, wind just kind of working a little bit as maybe something that hurt that one today.
Yeah, a little more resistance than we anticipated for the cape and the pterodactyl. But yeah, thanks for everybody that came out. A great race was had. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself too bad on that fall there.
And it's not oftentimes that you get done with a race and the dinosaurs get Gatorade, but that's what we're going to give them today, Angie.
They get Gatorade. I'm sure they'll get some beers as well. Again, it's all about the shoes. So congratulations to all our dino dads today and dino runners. And thank you for coming out.
Yeah, it was all about the shoes. Rock 95.5, you guys are awesome partners with us here at Hawthorne. We're so happy to have you guys out here today. Dino Derby, you know what? I think next year we try to make it a little bit bigger and better. What do you guys think?
Let's do it. I'm all about having all the mascots come out next year from all sorts of businesses. Let's have a even bigger derby.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to see who shows up in what costume next year.
All right, we've already built it up. Mascot Derby next year at Hawthorne. Maybe we do 2 heats, do dinos in one, mascots in the other. Let's make this a yearly event. What do you think?
Great idea. And thank you so much to Hawthorne. We love you, Hawthorne.
We love you guys too. Congratulations to our winners of the Dino Derby as they get their Gatorade there. Good luck, and we're heading onward to race number 7.
The official winner, 5, Deformed, an Illinois bred. Terra